Tensions in the power struggle at Forrester Creations will rise as Carter begins to take control of the company. His bold decisions not only surprise Ridge and Steffi, but also completely change the game in the Forrester family. Recent episodes have made viewers unable to take their eyes off the screen, when everything revolves around power, revenge, and unpredictable decisions. Everything starts with a shocking decision. Ridge decides to fire Carter, who has played an important role in the Forrester Creations company. This is a somewhat cruel move, because Carter is not only a veteran employee, but also someone who has stood firm throughout the ups and downs of the Forrester family. However, instead of letting Ridge keep control, this action inadvertently pushes Carter to make a bolder decision. Carter is not someone to be bullied easily. He decided to fight back by filing LLC papers, thereby helping him take control of Forrester Creations. This was a strategic move that Ridge and his family could not have expected. With the executive power in his hands, Carter quickly implemented his plan. He wanted to hire Hope back and make her an important part of the company, thereby consolidating his position. Carter did not stop at taking control of the company. He also clearly expressed his dissatisfaction with the way Ridge and Steffi operated. Carter believed that they did not deserve to continue to make business decisions for Forrester. He thought that they were too conservative and could not continue to develop the company in a constantly changing environment like today. Therefore, Carter set a goal to fire both Ridge and Steffi and publicly announce Hope as the new CEO of Forrester Creations. However, this decision was not easy, and it would certainly cause a wave of anger in the Forrester family. Ridge and Steffi could not sit idly by and watch Forrester being threatened by a ruthless rival like Carter, and both immediately took action not only to protect their own interests, but also to maintain the Forrester family legacy that they had built over the years. When Ridge and Steffi learned of the incident, they decided to go to Forrester Creations to confront Carter in order to regain control of the company. However, the situation was not as simple as they thought. Carter had anticipated this resistance and ordered the security to block all efforts of Ridge and Steffi. When the two arrived at the company, they were quickly asked to leave by the security because of the restraining order that Carter had issued earlier. This was a heavy blow to the pride of both Ridge and Steffi. They could not accept being kicked out of the company that they had spent their whole lives building and developing. Feeling violated and deprived of power made both Ridge and Steffi more frustrated and determined than ever. With no other choice, Ridge was forced to seek out Hope to convince her to change her decision. He knew that only she could help restore control of the Forrester family. When he met Hope, Ridge tried to use reason and emotion to convince her not to let Carter take over the company, but what he didn't expect was that Hope's attitude made him even angrier. Hope, with her arrogant attitude and calculating confidence, had no intention of giving in. She made it clear that she was determined to follow her own path and didn't want anyone to interfere with her decisions, whether it was her family or her close friends. She not only sided with Carter, but also seemed to seek to destroy the close relationships in the Forrester family, including Ridge and Steffi. Hope's arrogance in this conversation made Ridge feel even angrier and more disappointed. What will Steffi and Ridge do next to regain control of the company? The answer remains to be seen, but it is clear that they will not give up easily. With their skills and experience, Steffi and Ridge will not hesitate to use any means to regain control. Will they find a way to convince Hope to return to the family, or will they use other strategies to regain power in Forrester Creations? Quinn's return is a huge shock, not only for Hope, but also for the entire fan base of the show. After months of being gone, Quinn decides to return, and this will change the entire situation in the relationship between Carter, Hope, and her. While the relationship between Carter and Hope is gradually developing, Quinn reappears like a storm, challenging everything that Hope believes about her love and power in the family. This is definitely a storyline that will keep the audience glued to the screen, with dramatic and unexpected details. Quinn has officially returned after a period of absence. Her reappearance not only makes Hope face the past, but also puts the relationship between her and Carter in a tense situation. She returns with a clear goal of winning back Carter, with whom she once had a passionate relationship. Although fans of the show had been expecting Quinn to return, this came as a huge shock to Hope. Quinn is not an easy opponent. With her strong and never-say-die nature, she would never let Hope take Carter's heart without a strong fight. Quinn knows that Carter is a man of value, and she will not give up on him easily, which puts Hope in a very difficult position. The relationship between Hope and Carter has been quite complicated over time, although the two have had their sweet moments and fans have not really supported the couple. They feel that Hope and Carter are not the ideal match, and that Quinn's presence in the story would create a much more interesting drama. So Quinn's return has raised hopes for a love triangle filled with struggles, jealousy, and intense confrontation between the three main characters. Fans of the film are looking forward to witnessing the battle of wits and strength between Hope and Quinn. They expect that Quinn will be the active character in the battle to win Carter, challenging Hope's confidence and determination. This is not only an emotional battle, but also a battle of power and control, where Quinn with her experience can turn the tables at any time. When Quinn returns and learns that Carter is gradually being attracted to Hope, she does not hesitate to express her anger and resistance. With her fierce personality and intense jealousy, Quinn will not sit still, but let Hope easily take her place in Carter's heart. She will actively confront Hope without mercy.